旗飘着马过瞬间一幅繁华，榜上名别红花，试问谁人留下？学一出心寒，缘分一线之差，思念已发芽，似花还似飞花，千言难尽，唯有缘负策马，好梦才能到天涯。我不会走流年冬夏，越苍过悬崖，千朝尽处，寒风袭来，谁一生记挂？革命在喧哗，渡人间太无暇，让四季从此沙哑。自古红尘客，春秋都造化，天地任我游，何须问归家？日月别星辰无话，荒野尽终结云霞。
The time of death.
Then an incense sticks burning time.
Sarah footprint was found on the windowsill, along with a hidden arrow. Likely the murder weapon.
That's it.
Who is so cruel as to want kill to kill you?
Who dare kill him in special tour? What's their intention?
Was indeed despicable. But he didn't deserve to be killed.
Prince Yu, Prince Ri. Prince Yu, Prince Ru. My family has served the court with loyalty, right under the nose of the Emperor. I beg your highnesses to hold justice for him.
Minister Lu, high-ranking official of the court, with so many students present here, please compose yourself.
The departed is beyond our reach. Contain your grief.
Regarding the death of your son, he's investigating. The truth will emerge in due course. Someone escort Minister Lu to the side chamber for arrest.
My poor son.
Governor Jia, how is the investigation going?
Your Highnesses, the body remains warm with no stiffened muscle or coagulated blood. According to the coroner, within the span of an incense burning. Preliminary judgment suggests a homicide. We found outside the window. Discharged the hidden arrow stealthily, leaving it behind. Please have a look, Your Highnesses.
Today, with Your Highness's arrival, no one in or out. If Lu Wenkai was killed within a short time, the murderer must be among us.
Prince Rui, look.
This arrow bears markings.
This is the character Shi.
But we have no one here by that surname.
Han Master Shu, in this academy, is there anyone surnamed Shi?
In this academy, only one student surnamed Xi, and he is Ma Arquis, Young King's son, Xie.
Well,
Shi.
Shi. Where is he?
Your Highness, after yesterday's brawl with the victim, he was confined to a separate chamber. He's absent.
Wait, bring him forth. Has sworn allegiance to you. How will you proceed, Prince Ru?
This case remains unresolved. Your presumption is premature. Is this hidden arrow yours?
Your Highness, it was indeed mine.
But it was lost 2 days ago. How it came here? When I fought with Lu Wenkai, he sneak attacked my arm.
The wound hasn't healed yet.
How was I supposed to hurt him?
Where were you before Lu Wenkai's death?
I was confined to my room alone and didn't go out. My servant can vouch for me.
Will naturally follow your lead.
How can his testimony
be trusted?
Your Highness, another witness.
Oh,
Prior to this, Tianshan handyman from the academy came to visit me.
Why would a handyman visit you?
Your Highness, I fought with Lu Wenkai yesterday because he was bullying Tianshan, and I tried to stand up for him. So this morning, Tianshan came to thank me.
Bring forth.
Shine!
I'm Tianshan.
Before the span of an incense burning, did you visit Qiashi?
Yesterday, indeed, I owe Qiaxi gratitude for his defense. But I didn't visit him today.
Tianshan.
Mr. Shi, and you are merely suspecting now. If you didn't do it, Prince Yu and Prince Rui will surely clear your name. I'm really grateful for your protection. But human life is of great value. Forgive me for not giving false testimony.
Fabricating false testimony
Is a grave crime.
Why would you do this?
I see now.
You killed Lu Wenkai, didn't you? Afraid that he would harass you again to free me? You killed him, didn't you?
Don't act rashly.
The truth will surface during interrogation. Why? Before the princess, disgrace yourself.
Your Highnesses, I mean no disrespect, but Tangshan has ill intentions.
Headmaster Zhiyu, what's going on here? A handyman in your academy. Why is she disguising herself as a man and hiding her true identity? Who is she exactly?
I have no idea. Over a year ago, Shize brought her here to settle down. She's been well behaved.
Never caused any trouble.
I never caused any trouble. Shize. What exactly is going on?
Your Highnesses, Tian Shang is actually Su Chenhe's only daughter, so tangly. I rescued her from a mass burial ground, and out of past acquaintance, hid her in this academy. Lu Wenkai discovered her identity and harassed her relentlessly, out of kindness. Tried to help, not expecting her to harbor malicious intentions and plot to kill Lu for permanent relief. Repaying kindness with betrayal, she stole my hidden arrow to implicate me.
Shize. How could I implicate you? Do not impulsively backpack, neither of us.
The arrow is your personal weapon. How could you steal it? What's your relationship?
She repeatedly approached to seduce me, exploiting my pity, to seize opportunity.
How can you just do the truth like this?
Your Highnesses, I hid Lu Wenkai yesterday. Only because of Su Tangli's enticement, I will be a heir apparent soon. Why would I risk my future to kill him? As a fugitive government slave to protect herself, she clearly murdered Lu.
I see. You once swore. Would that you would protect me. And love me? You vowed to break with the county princess rather than abandon me. But now, to save your own life, you'd push me to the teeth of the storm. Lu Wenkai did know my identity. He once tried to harass me, and even he insulted you with vile words, making you hate him to the bone. You even vowed never to spare him. Claim no motive to kill him. Also, I'm only a weak woman with powerless hands. How could I kill a man like him?
Precisely because you're weak, he lowered his guard. As you struck, when he drew close. How could he have escaped?
Back then, to help me, you even used your father's authority to forge my identity papers. Thought you truly cared about me. Now I see. I blinded my own eyes.
Forged papers.
Enough.
Abusing authority to forge papers. That's a grave crime. I find this situation troubling for you. Now, not just Xie, but Marquis Young King is implicated. Prince, Have you prepared to shield the entire Yongqing clan?
Nobles bleed like commoners under the law. Rest assured, Prince Yu, handle this case impartially. Handle this case impartially. Governor Jia, Hitian Xie and Su Tangli in the academy for now. Investigate this case thoroughly. Investigate this case thoroughly.
Yes.
Guards!
Did Mingshu's assassin confess anything? Said he only followed his boss's orders and knew nothing. He's probably an underling. The other assassin remains at large. We mustn't let our guard down. Understood. Miss Wu is acting on Prince Wai's orders. He has a few questions for Su Tangli. Tangli, we're alone now. Tell me the truth. Did you kill Lu Wenkai?
I did not kill him. I swear by my late father's name, if I lie, may his spirit never rest.
Good. As long as your hands are clean, there's room for maneuver.
Mr. Lu, Miss Ying, I'm sorry for troubling you.
Check thoroughly for any wounds or blood stains.
Raise your hands.
Come on, raise them for inspection.
No student bore wounds or bloodstains. By the two princes' sides. I've requested my cousin's permission in the investigation of the Imperial Secretariat agreed. With your help, we'll uncover the truth soon and secure justice for Su Tangli. Belongs to Shize. Is highly sensitive, and her motive appears more plausible. Both have clear suspicion. Remains difficult to determine now.
Says she and Lady Su really wanted to kill Lu Wenkai. There were clearly better opportunities. Why wait until the two princes were inspecting the academy to make a move? And they even left the hidden dart out the window. No matter how reckless Tia and Tiangui may be, they wouldn't make such an amateur mistake.
Deliberately planted at the scene by the real killer. To frame the two of them. Only then do all these suspicious points make sense.
That's what I think you took in Shao. And the Liuaning incident. We're even more in sync now.
It's only because you're so perceptive that I could gain such insight.
Snuck into Huangqichao's study early on. Wasn't a spur-of-the-moment act. Then...
That means... with deeper meaning.
You see, Yu and Mingshu 儿快点新出。
Let's check the crime scene first.
Did I say something wrong again?
By the way, Madam Lin urgently needs you.
I almost forgot. 澳洲引雷车。
The coroner said, the wound on Lu Wenkai's body is wider than the arrow's tip diameter. Stabbed at multiple times. Correct. When we found the body during the day, he hadn't been dead long. The blood hadn't fully clotted, and the wound was soaked in blood. Now that the blood's dry, the comparison becomes clearer. How do you know about such things? You'd be surprised, Mr. Sung.
My father is the head constable of Jiangland.
We've been tagging along to crime scenes since childhood, seeing countless corpses. Mr. Lu's forensic expertise is more than enough.
Mr. Lu is truly remarkable.
Ying Zhang exaggerates as always. Pay him no mind. Mrs. Song.
Wait. Isn't the arrow a single-shot weapon? Even if it weren't, the possibility of multiple strikes hitting the same wound would be slim.
Mr. Song, are you suggesting Lu Wenkai wasn't killed by the arrow shot from the window?
Hidden arrows are close-quarter weapons for sneak attacks during close combat. Their effective range is about 10 paces. The closer they get to the range's end, the more force they lose. Moreover, Lu Wenkai's wound was on the right side of his neck. Couldn't have struck from the window.
In that case, he wasn't killed by a projectile. The killer likely sneaked into the room, ambushed him from behind, gripped the arrow to stab his neck. Then fled, leaving the arrow behind.
This also explains the mess at the scene. Lu Wenkai's face was contorted in agony, yet he made no sound, indicating the killer muffled his mouth and nose from behind to silence him.
If he was killed in this way, So Tiangui couldn't have made it. As for Xie,
Xie's wrist was injured by Lu Wenkai. He couldn't have done it either, since neither could have done it. This confirms our earlier theory. The real killer is someone else.
Then how did he escape after the murder?
That circles back to Mr. Lu's question. Huang Tao studied as the crime scene.
Mr. Song, is there a hidden passage between Huang Tao study and Quanshu Tower?
I'll go check. Right. I'll go check.
If, as we guessed, Lu Wenkai was stabbed multiple times, blood would spurt out. The killer's clothes must be stained with blood. But where's the blood-stained clothing?
Lu Chang! Lu Chang! What have I found?
Look. Lu Wenkai's poetry manuscript. With this, the pieces fall into place.
Lu Wenkai likely knew the two princes would visit Huang Tao's study. With this Puritan poem, he snuck in. I mean to impress them, never expecting the killer to be lying in wait here.
After killing him, the killer used the manuscript to wipe his hands, without the chance to destroy it. He discarded it at a concealed spot along his escape route.
Now our priority, stained with Lu Wenkai's blood.
We searched the vicinity, and nothing's turned up. Would the killer even have time to change clothes in such a rush?
What if he didn't?
Thanks, Mr. Lu.
Thanks. Thanks.
It's still hot.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Mr. Zhang, why aren't you eating?
And spicy substance, childhood. Thanks.
My apologies. Your robe is stained. Can I escort you to get changed? Unless you catch a cold.
It doesn't matter, Lady Mingshu. No worries.
I'm truly sorry about this.
The case has progressed. Everyone, you may depart now.
What are you looking for? Do you need help?
Nothing.
Jiangsu! Where are you going?
Yeah, here.
Is this what you're looking for?
I don't know what you're talking about. I was taking a shortcut back to my room. Back into my room. Can't you step aside?
Is that so?
Your Highnesses, Minister Lu, Zhang Sang has confessed. Tell the truth right away.
It was me to Huang study and killed him.
Where did you get the arrow?
I just found it. I recognized the character Shi on it and knew it belonged to Shize.
Did you throw it by the window to frame Shi?
Yes, she was under house arrest and had the chance to act. Moreover, his prior feud with Lu Wenkai made him the prime suspect.
And after that?
After that, blame heaven's blindness. Had he died under the fallen plague, none of this would have happened.
You caused the plaque of Minglei Hao to fall to kill Lu Wenkai.
Why did you kill him?
I endured decades of grueling study.
My parents sacrificed everything to send me to Sungling Academy.
I aim to repay them with achievements, only to encounter a vile creature who bullied me every day. My festered resentment grows unbearable. In the end, I lost my rationality and made a mistake.
All lies! My son was virtuous. How could he bully others?
It's you.
You killed him! And now you're slandering the dead to absolve yourself!
Everyone knows Lu Wenkai's gambling.
You've been bullying the innocent. Everyone knows Lu Wenkai's gambling.
My sister was...
If it weren't for you, the minister, covering up his crimes, he'd have been arrested.
He'd have been arrested
and exiled to the frontier long ago!
Minister Lu.
What vain ignorance here! Since you raised the vermin, but a grey-bearded scoundrel! You're doomed to die with no hear.
I'm going to tear you into pieces!
La! Even if you were severely mistreated, it justifies neither murder nor framing.
Early tomorrow morning, escort the criminal to Liangzhou Prefecture.
Summon Jiqi. Su Tange.
I acknowledge my wrongdoing. Your Highnesses, I beg your forgiveness.
Xie, to Marquis Yongqing, you were supposed to inherit his title and serve the country. Yet now you dare forge official papers, harbor a criminal slave, and engage in illicit relations with her. Your actions have corrupted morals, defy laws, and drawn public contempt. I shall report this to His Majesty and prosecute you according to the law.
Your Highness, how should we deal with Su Tiangli? Hand her over to the Imperial Music Office.
Your Highnesses, Su Tiangli does bear convict status, but before sending her to the mass burial ground, it's grave negligence. Moreover, reported her death from illness. Returning someone officially declared Da will place the office in a difficult position. Thus, in my humble opinion, we may as well retain her at the academy under Headmaster Shu's temporary custody.
Prince Yu, what's your opinion?
Minister Lu speaks wisely. I concur entirely.
In that case, Tiangli remains detained at the academy. Su Tiangli remains detained at the academy under rigorous guard for further investigation.
Yes.
As you command.
Well, with this case resolved, I shall return to my residence. Governor, Jia.
Yes.
The prefectural graduate Lu.
To the achievements of Liangzhou, I'm flattered.
The truth came to light. Through Governor Jia's leadership, my role was merely auxiliary. I dare not take the credit.
Lu Chang. Not bad.
Thank you, Mr. Lu, for securing Su Tiangli a chance of survival.
You're welcome, Your Highness. Though it was your request, we both thought law and reason. Speak out for justice.
Recently, I reviewed the files of the Supreme Court and found Su Changhua's case is riddled with inconsistencies. Su Tiangli, as his sole descendant and a key witness, must be safeguarded. I'm tired. Where?
Your Highness, don't trouble yourself over the academy case. I've cooked tremella soup for you.
Marquis Yongqing has long supported me in court. Now his legitimate heir has been detained awaiting trial. What do you suggest I do?
Since your Highness seeks my counsel, I shall speak candidly. Marquis Yongqing supports your Highness. Failing to plead mercy for him may chill loyal hearts. Yet, intervening, despite irrefutable evidence, will undermine the law. My grandfather used to say, the law is the cornerstone of the state, the measure of the times. Sacrificing this measure for a man's sake, though you gain him, but you risk losing the realm.
Do you mean I should abandon Marquis Yongqing's clan.
What Xie has done, even jeopardizing the Marquis's position. I'm not suggesting you to abandon them. You can vigorously reassure the Marquis while cultivating other talents in his family, with Prince Yu in resentment.
This approach upholds the law, while placating the Xi family. Xi Zhuge, you're truly a capable assistant to me.
I'm flattered, Your Highness. Maintain close ties with the Shay family, so that they'll know you still hold them in your thoughts.
Thank you for your discretion.
That's what I should do. I shall take my leave now. Remember eating the soup.
Why don't you?
Anything else?
Get some rest early. Seems she cares about me after all.
Mingshu.
徐米长
The case is solved, yet you still brutal. Is something troubling you?
You noticed it.
You and your brother grew up together, sharing every moment, for over a decade. Now someone suddenly claims his care. It's only natural to feel unsettled.
With Lady Su's tragic past, jealousy seems petty and ridiculous. Would you mock me?
You're so reasonable. I can't admire you enough. How could I mock you?
Yingzhao always thought of you as attentive and approachable, a friend worth keeping. Now, you're also a rare confidant. Whenever I have worries, merely sharing them with you lifts the weight instantly.
Then from now on, whether you have worries or joys, you can tell me about them. Share your worries. I'd like to. In your joys, and rejoice.
Officers, I have something to ask Zhang Sao. Would you grant me a moment?
Make it quick.
Zhang Sao, with the Imperial exam poaching, you'd be buried in studies. How'd you find time for trivial matters? The plaque of Mingli Hall was damaged.
I overheard it by chance.
From who?
I forgot.
If Lu Wangkai tormented Yuxiao, why didn't you tell the headmaster? At the worst, you could leave the academy. Why did you resort to such extremism?
Are we leaving or not? Are you so eager to rot in jail? Move!
Do you suspect something?
Zhang Sang hasn't been here long. I'm not familiar with him, but I heard Yang Zishu bullied him too. For Yang Zishu, he even risked his own future to destroy Lu Wangkai. Why?
Something's wrong! Come over here!
Someone's gonna be. No! The prisoner's poisoning himself!
If you are aware, I have nothing else to say. Is that figure you were playing with from your childhood?
Everyone knows Lu Wenkai's gambling, horrid and bullying all the innocent! My sister was... Mingshu! Shang Sang poisoned himself in prison.
He might be the brother Lady Yuan has been looking for. I'll find her. You go and find Lu Wenkai's servant boy. There's something I must verify.
The poison has reached his vital organs, keeping him alive. Speak quickly if you must.
One.
My sister. It's really you, my sister.